What's up, fast faces? Welcome back to Lab Session 111, episode 111. Bet with Juice. Thank you guys for tuning in on this Saturday afternoon special edition Bet with Juice. We got a 6-game slate of MLB today. I'm feeling locked in. I'm feeling ecstatic, electric from yesterday. The Dodger game was absolutely phenomenal. We got the dub on a walk-off hit from Dalton Rushing. Our backup catcher, the bully that he is, he got it done yesterday. He had a crappy day at the plate. He was, I think, 0 for 3. I think 0 for 4, actually. And he came up in the clutchest, most perfect time of the night. Got a single, turned into a double. The guy overthrew it. Or actually, Basallo had a really bad play on the ball. He missed it at home, the catcher from the Orioles. Very bad play on the ball, but we got the job done. The boys walked out with the dub. Have not been in Chavez Ravine in 3 freaking years. And what better way to celebrate it on Mookie Head's bobblehead night. With a freaking home run in the bottom of the ninth to get us within 1 run. Scenes. Absolutely scenes yesterday at the freaking Dodger game. It was insane. I still can't get over it. It was insane. It was awesome. The boys got it done. We did miss a couple of our slips. Freddie Freeman missed it by 1, and I think it was Basallo as well. And then I do want to recap real quick from Thursday night, the episode with Masataka and Saeko. We did go 3 for 4. I thought we were dialed. Alec Bohm, fantasy score, he went off. He had 12. Jordan Walker, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He had 3. Mr. Shea Langeliers, 1.5 total bases. He had 4. Chase Meadroth got on base one time Thursday night and couldn't get the job done. And then he got pulled. They pinch hit for him, and we got screwed on that one. I was very devastated on Thursday, but turned into a great freaking Friday. Like I said, we had a blast yesterday. Walk-off freaking win for the Dodgers. Quite literally insane. I guess I don't need to get into it, but we might as well. It's going to be a short episode. So yesterday we had Kobe Mayo, Freddie Freeman, Gunnar Henderson, Mookie Betts, Samuel Basallo, the catcher, and Tommy Edman, all for 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Look at all that green, man. That game was awesome yesterday. It was freaking awesome. And I knew Roki was going to have a great game. So none of this greened out until later in the game. Roki had a phenomenal game. He pitched his ass off. Dave Roberts, we might want to pull him out a little bit earlier in the game. Maybe not let him get shit on by Pete Alonso, the polar bear. It's a good idea. Alonso loves Dodger Stadium. I called that one. I knew he was going to go Yabo. I wish it didn't come at that time, but either way, it was. I can't explain it enough. That game was freaking lit yesterday. Like I said, we got 5 games on the MLB slate today. Sorry, 7. We got 7 games. Mets versus Phillies. First game up. First gentleman going on our slip. Mr. Christopher Sanchez. We're going through strikeouts. I was going to go 8 strikeouts for him tonight. Absolutely going off against the Mets because they suck. Frank the Tank, sorry, but they suck. But we're playing it safe. Christopher Sanchez, 5.5 strikeouts. Should get the job done fairly easily against this Mets lineup. Not too great. Guardians versus Astros next game up. We got Mr. Brian Rocio. Actually, I think I said it right. Rocio. I think I said it right the first time. I'm pretty sure the 2 C's are silent. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me on that. Let me know. I don't know. But you got Joey Cantillo on the mound for the Cleveland Guardians, and then Spencer Arrighetti Spaghetti. I hate that guy, so we're fading him. We're actually saying that Rocio goes Yabo. First gentleman on the home run slip. We got a couple people telling that today. Let's get it done, boys. I think tonight's our night. We've been coming up short. We've been hot all June. And we've been short these last couple days. think tonight's the night we get locked back in and we get on another hot streak. Pirates versus Rockies. Next game up, you got the dog, Mr. Paul Skeens, on the mound for the Pirates, going against Tamayoki Sugano for the Rockies. They are in Colorado. This game can get ugly. I do think Spencer's on our slip. I do think Paul Skeens has a great game tonight. I know they're playing in Colorado and he could. The Rockies can get to him. The bats could go to work, but I'm not. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to anything with Skeens. I think he has a good game. Maybe the Rockies get a hold of him. Who knows? Who cares? But Spencer Horwitz. Let me see. Update this. They still haven't dropped the lineup. There it is. Live for your eyes. They haven't dropped the lineup. We want Spencer Horwitz to be leading off in the lineup tonight for the Pirates. If he is, we got a good chance at this. A lot of runs projected in Colorado tonight. So, Spencer, get the job done. Possibly go Yabo. And in that same game, we got his brother, Brandon Lowe, to leave the yard. He's due for one of those big ones. He obviously hit that $1,000 for us a couple weeks ago. He's due for one tonight. He's going to get the job done and bring us another Rackaroonie. Next game up, you got Angels versus the A's, the Athletics. They are back in Sacramento. We're skipping this game. I don't trust the Angels, and I don't trust these A's right now. They, I don't know if you guys saw the game last night, but it's pretty wild. The score was absolutely insane. You got Walbert Arena and JT Ginn. This game could get ugly, but I don't trust any of these Angels bats. They never tend to get the job done for me. And then the A's, I think the bats cool down tonight. I think Urena actually has a pretty good, decent game. So we're skipping that. As well as the next game, you got Red Sox versus the Yankees. Is it Hancock? Yeah, Emerson, Hancock, and Connolly early. I wanted to fade Connolly, the lefty, against the Mariners, but that tells you how much I don't trust the Mariners lineup. Their offensive props have been pretty basura lately, and I just don't trust them. I think tonight Connolly finally gets locked in and has a decent game in Seattle. So do your job, Connolly. Don't make me regret this. Boston Billy Willow, Connolly, get the job done, kid. Twins versus D-backs. Not the last gentleman. We got one more guy left. Twins versus D-backs. Corbin Carroll. We are going with his total bases. So 1.5 total bases for Corbin. Trying to see who is on the mound for the Twins. My phone is going haywire over here. You got Taj Bradley, former Rays pitcher. I do believe, I'm not saying he's going to get rocked. I think Diamondbacks get the job done at home tonight. They've been playing a lot better. When I say a lot better, it's like not saying a lot. They played like shit in the beginning of the season. They've been... Hey, kid. Hey, bud. I'm recording over here. Okay. Gotcha. How about... Come on. Look. Come on. Okay. So, there's Buddy. Just getting in the picture because he loves being on camera. He's not camera shy. He's a guy. Look at him. He's the best guy. Yeah, you are. All right. I'll see you later, buddy. Like I said, Taj Bradley gets rocked tonight. Corbin Carroll, I think, like I said, 1.5 total bases. Corbin's a dog. He's a speed demon. So if nobody else does the job, Corbin gets on base by himself twice tonight. Or like I said, he gets a little double, triple, goes Yabo. He has good numbers against Taj Bradley. I believe he has a Yabo against him. I would like to apologize again. My voice is pretty much gone from the Dodger game yesterday. Corbin is 3 for 6 against Taj with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. So Corbin shouldn't be too hard to get. Hey, bud, can you stop sniffing the course? Just reminded me before I forget. Miller Lite, I gotta talk to you. We got some business to do, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Jesus. All right, Orioles versus Dodgers. Last game up, our boys. Going against the Orioles, obviously. We got a series against them. We should be going ham. You got Yoshi on the mound tonight. He should have 8 strikeouts. We were going to go with his case tonight. Leaving it alone. I just think after Roki had such a great game last night, think the Orioles bats get to Yoshi tonight. Just being completely honest, I think Yoshi can get 5 to 6 Ks. I don't know. Could be a little battle tonight. You got Trevor Rogers, the lefty. They finally dropped the lineup, so that's good. Let's see. Yeah, I think Yoshi goes ham tonight. I don't think the guys have a chance. They don't. The Orioles don't have a chance against us, so he could get his Ks easily. And then we are going Miguel Rojas. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs against Trevor Rogers, the lefty. He is 2 for 2 against Trevor. And real quick, signed off by your boy Juice. Miguel Rojas has been dominant as shit against the lefties this season. So we're going to keep going with that trend. We're going to trust Miguel, the Dodgers hero, the World Series freaking savior, hitting that home run last year, bottom of the ninth, top of the ninth. It was electric. That is the last game. That's the last game. Like I said, we only got 7 games on the slate today. Let's go ahead and read off the slip. We got 15 minutes. Some of you guys might be able to lock this in still. Brian Rocio, 1.5 total bases. Christopher Sanchez, 5.5 strikeouts. Spencer Horwitz, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Mr. Corbin Carroll, the Speed Demon, 1.5 total bases. And Miguel Rojas, Dodgers legend, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs on the night against Trevor Rogers. $20 to win 300 buckaroos on the night. There it is. Read it and weep. And our golf slip just completely went to crap. Thank you, Ashke and Gary Woodland, for not doing your job today. I appreciate it. You guys are such sweethearts. Just the best. All right. Shout out to Kobe. We are doing $8.24 to win 1,182. Brian Rocio, Brandon Lowe, Andy Pajes, all to go Yabo tonight. Get in the batter's box. Send it over the fence, fellas. Hey, Mookie, is Juice going to head a bet tonight? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. And I did want to... I took this to the game last night. I want to do this for... It's going to be on my... when I develop these. If you're like 18 or younger, you don't even know what this is. I'm going to develop these pictures from yesterday and then from today's episode and tomorrow's Father's Day. It's going to be sick. We got... How many we got left? Oh. I think we only got like 6 or 7 freaking snaps left. All right. We are locked in, dialed in. I appreciate you guys for tapping in on this special episode on a Saturday afternoon. Lab session 111, episode 111. Bet with Juice. Cheers. I'm surprised we do got UFC coming up right now. A little fight night in the Apex in Las Vegas. Gonna put it on. Gonna watch it. Gonna have another TV playing these games. Let's hit a freaking bet tonight. It's the second time in a row. Went down the wrong pipe. But still the best tasting beer I've ever had in my life. Miller Lite. I DM'd you guys a couple hours ago on Instagram. Bet with Juice. Reach out to me. Let's collaborate. I'm your guys' guy. Let's do something soon. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hit some damn bets tonight. Peace.